1. Welcome to the 9 to 5 stream.
Hello everybody and welcome to 9 to 5 stream. Tonight we have a bit of a special stream because we're gonna discuss the update 0.3.0.0. The name really rolls off your tongue. Yeah. And with me in the studio I have Kirill, the senior game designer of 9 to 5, and Lauri, player experience lead for 9 to 5.
Hello guys.
Hello. Yeah. And today we're going to discuss some of the major changes you can expect to see in this update. And one of the biggest changes that's coming in this update is the change in the level progression and in metagame. So what can we say about the level progression? Because before it wasn't clear enough for a lot of players that what they're getting for each level, and maybe some of the rewards weren't as tangible as they could be. So Kirill, can you say maybe what will the new players get for their levels? And
I definitely can. And first of all, I guess we have to mention that there's an entry point to progression screen in the hub, and it's actually this big rectangle. So if you click on it, you will get the progression skin. So what we did in this patch, first of all, we speed up the whole level progression. So level ups now would happen much faster. So you'll be able to get your new and exciting rewards much faster. And also we increase the variety of the rewards for level ups. Previously it was just some consumables and resources. Now we're giving players armors and weapons, because we want them to try out different stuff earlier. To be able to make a decision what they're going to play with, what they like to play with, and so on. There is no need to limit that. Of course, there's not like all weapons and armors in the progression, but like lots of them and like most popular ones. Yeah.
A question right away. So you said that players will reach new levels faster. So is it achieved by increasing the number of XP they get, or is it XP that's required for a level upgrade is now lower?
The latter. So we're cutting down the amount of experience that is required to get into new level for all the levels throughout the progression. Yeah.
That sounds very good. Would we want to walk through some of the first levels and kind of show what kind of things you can get?
Yeah, for example, as you see already on level 2, in the first level up, you will get a Mad Dog weapon. So other rewards are actually divided into next way. So part of the rewards go into one of your starter weapon. Like as you see, we have Holosight for Merlin, MLCR, and we have a weapon code for it. But also we're giving you Mad Dog weapon and a part for it, so you can already start playing with a red dot, which is pretty cool because no one likes iron sights. And if you go through it, you will see that the next level there will be an armor and a secondary weapon. And we have this concept that every time we give you like a secondary weapon, we also tie it together with an armor, so it'd be like more rewarding for it, because like secondary weapons, of course, has a bit lesser value than primary ones. Yeah. Okay. And so on. We have this pattern for all the levels, and on the last levels, we also spicing up things with a bit of customization elements.
Okay, so show us what you get at 10.
Yeah, okay. 10 you start getting, you unlocking the last available quality in early access for weapon codes is brilliant one, Violet, yes, and of course the Viceroy level action with a red dot. Yeah.
And actually one of the common questions we get is what happens once you achieve level 10? Is it just you complete the game and you get the title screen, or like credits?
Actually, we have credits, which can you actually see in settings. Yeah. But it's not about that. Because you have access to them like all the time. So first of all, you see we have locked levels here. So when we will be unlocking more exciting stuff later on the road of releasing new patches and stuff. But what you should do after reaching last level. This is a level, as I said, when you unlock the last quality of weapon codes and the best possible weapon parts rewards from tasks. So what you should do, you should start progress inside your weapons. You finally can get all the weapon parts that we have in the game for all the weapons, and you finally can get the best possible weapon codes to make your weapons the most efficient ones. So yeah, this is the way when you stop progressing through levels, but you start progressing through all of your weapons.
There's actually one interesting topic that I wanted to discuss. Can you see can you describe how do you see the player progression through the game? So when they level up, they're just collecting all the possible weapons that they can, so they have a chance to try them all, and unlocking maybe some parts of them. But then in the later levels, when they already figure out what weapons is their favorite, then they would be collecting more codes and maybe better parts, from different sets.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we decided to unlock all the weapons faster to players, so they can actually decide what to do, which ones they like, which ones they don't like, which one fits their playstyle, which one don't. Exactly as you said, we don't want players to invest very much into progressing weapon progression too early, because first of all, you might not yet know do you really like this weapon or not, because you haven't tried all of them, and also because you haven't unlocked the highest quality weapon codes yet. Yeah, you can apply some to have some temporary buff for it, but later on you will be overwriting them with higher quality weapon codes, which will make weapon even more efficient. So yeah, this is kind of like a two steps progression. First is horizontal progression. You go wide, you unlock all the weapons, you try all them out, and decide what you really like, and then you start progressing inside deeper the vertical progression. You start acquiring weapon parts and weapon codes for the weapons you really like.
That makes sense. And actually another change that is going to make that horizontal progression easier is update on the marketplace. So if I'm not mistaken, the credit prices for all the weapons is now significantly lower than they used to be.
You're not mistaken, Simon. Moreover, we also cut down the prices on armors too.
Do we want to have a look?
Yes, and we can have a look at it. So if you open Marketplace, we have two subtabs here, weapons and armors. By the way, we added those subtabs in this patch.
Yeah, you can see that a lot of the UI has changed actually.
Yeah.
That we didn't have subtabs before.
Yeah, so if you open weapon subtab, for example, you will see that all the weapons now costs much cheaper. If you take, for example, the heaviest sniper rifle in the game, MLBA 308, it cost before 160k credits, if I remember correctly, but now it's just 40k. Yeah,
I can finally afford it.
Yeah, again, the reason is exactly the same as we talked 2 minutes ago. We want players to try out everything and to decide on themselves which is suits them better. We don't want them to actually grind for the most expensive weapon for a really long time, and then suddenly, when they buy it, suddenly realize that they don't really like it, they don't really fit it. So yeah, right now the difference in prices between weapons is very small, and it's actually depend only on weapon class. Sniper rifles slightly more expensive than LMG, which is slightly more expensive than AR, and so on.
Okay.
And the same with armors. Yeah. Story short, with armors we have the same concept. We want you to try out everything, and the price difference depends only on amount of item slots armor has. The more item slots armor has, a bit more expensive it would be.
Okay, so the durability is not affecting the price necessarily?
No, it's not affecting, because it's how you can utilize the armor. Durability is more a parameter, just how long you can survive, but it's not always about the armor efficiency, because items have a great effect on the gameplay, you get great influence, so we decided to take this into account.
Well, that is actually very good to hear, because I personally couldn't get some of the weapons because how expensive they were. But actually, so once you have reached a certain high level of the game and you picked the weapon you really like and you want to get some of those nice attachments for it. So is there a way how we can eliminate maybe some of that random effects of task rewards when people would need to really look for that task and re-roll a lot of the rewards when they want to get a particular part for a particular weapon?
There is a way, and we adding it in this patch. I'm
Yay.
so glad that you asked. I'm so glad that you asked. Yes, again, like following the same strategy that we said, that we want players to try it out and then decide what they want to progress with. We introduce a new type of task. It will always be located on top of the list, second one after weekend task, and it goes with a question mark, as you see. So if you click on it, you will actually be able to select a weapon you want to get rewards for. And these rewards are, as usual, weapon codes and weapon parts, yes. So here you have a list of all your weapons, weapon variations, and of course not acquired weapons, if you want to like find for weapon you haven't bought yet. So you can select a weapon.
It's too difficult of a choice.
Yeah, it's too difficult of a choice because you have so many weapons. on this account.
I will go with the old patchy. That is
Old
the one
patch.
I want.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and when you select it, it appears in your inventory, task inventory, of course, and it will also define your condition. The condition is general and universal for all the weapons. It's earn credits in shift. It's pretty simple condition. It just takes time to complete. But the number, how much credits you have to earn in order to complete it, depends on the weapon class. Again, the same practice that we use in defining the pricing of our weapons in marketplace. Sniper rifles takes a bit more time to complete and get rewards for them, while pistols are the most cheap versions. And like for pistols, if you select a pistol, we will just get a very like small amount of credits, and you can just complete it like I guess in 2 matches or something. Moreover, I would like to add that this task is a repeatable task. If you complete it, you can just select another weapon, go and complete, and get reward for that weapon. And like,
so this task will replace the previous repeatable task that we had.
yes,
Right.
exactly.
Okay.
That's a replacement with the previous repeatable task that gave you like complete random weapon code or weapon part, which wasn't really effective, to be honest.
All right, so yeah, this is actually pretty good. So I have selected here a sniper rifle, and the credits I have to earn is twice the amount that is required for an assault rifle. It's 14,000. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And I think we can actually maybe move on from the level progression and talk a bit about another change that player can expect in this patch. As you know, in the update 0.2 we have introduced matchmaking events, and those were a way for us to test some of the experimental features of 9to5. So we didn't want to make test servers and ask people to download a new client of the game, so we just introduced them directly into the main game. But you can just every weekend you can select a different experimental event. So it was a different map. It was different game modes, and yeah. So in this update, we want to continue this tradition, and every weekend for the next 4 weeks, we're gonna have different matchmaking events. Let's show some of them. So the first one we want to talk about is Pipeline, actually. So Pipeline is a new map that we are working on. So it is like a smaller and more close quarters combat focused map, and it's in a super early stage, and we pretty much just made it and wanted to throw it out there for the players to try. So in the first weekend of this update, you'll be able to try that map. And should we try it, or should we go through the rest of the events?
I think we should try it. And one note as well, you will not see this screen in your game ever. This is just for internal testing that we're able to see all of the events in one go. So when you see this in your game, there will be the normal matchmaking and then kind of the matchmaking event.
Yeah, so yeah, this game client was made specifically for this, so we can show you all of the matchmaking events coming in. So
unfortunately, we can, from the fourth or third matchmaking event, only see a tiny bit. So
you can scroll.
Can I?
No, with your mouse.
No.
Try the right mouse button.
Magic.
Well, at least on my thing, I could scroll with just the wheel.
Okay. Oh, wheel.
Wheel and right mouse
Why would
button.
you ever use the wheel to go sideways? As said, this is not something that you will ever see.
Yeah, so we will have at all times there will be only two options, which is the current matchmaking event and the regular matchmaking.
Yeah. Well, then I guess let's go through all of them, since we have them here now.
All right, fine. So after pipeline, we're gonna have a new game mode, which is called On the Air, and it is a bit it's more of a variation of an existing game modes, but with a slight twist in the objectives. So, Lauri, maybe you can say what is that about?
Well, I can read it from the screen. So, On there, you hack the down drone, collect the evidence, and broadcast it to the world to see. And then after that, you pop onto Discord and let us know what you think.
Well, it's a very concise description of the game mode, I think.
Sounds exciting.
We can, I think, have a look at it later, how it works in practice.
Yeah, but in a nutshell, you have to collect certain transmitters from the level or from the bodies of your killed enemies.
Yes.
And once you collect 3 of them, you will have to transmit the message. And then in round 3, there is an objective where you have to plant a certain thing on a certain area and wait for it to explode.
Very mysterious. What kind of a thing explodes?
Ammo box.
True. Good point.
Well, and then the last one, which we have here now, is the risk and reward. It is somewhat familiar flow for the players who participated in beta, I think. So it's it used to be known as heist. So in this game mode, you have to break into a vault and drill the vault and then escape with the loot, let's say. So yeah, it's like a bank heist. So you have to first capture the vault. And then in round 2, you have to make sure that your drill drills through the vault door, and that enemies are trying to stop you from it and steal your drill. And then in the round 3, you just simply have to escape with the loot that you got from the vault.
Yeah, sounds simple.
Yes. So let's maybe try pipeline.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go, boys. We can do this. Oh yeah, and another change.
Yeah, actually, this is a pretty big one.
Yeah, so now you don't have to stare at the looking for a shift.
I can go
screen.
into my loadouts. I can choose that maybe Happy. Well, no, I was gonna say maybe Happy Hump Day is not the correct weapon, but it's always the correct weapon.
It's very good choice indeed.
It is a great choice.
Now, when you are looking for a match, you can adjust your loadout, and you can see what task you have to complete and select, and maybe
the only thing that is fully locked out from you at this point is the marketplace.
Yeah,
so you are not able to go buy any new weapons while you are in matchmaking.
Yeah, but there are more of technical reasons for that limitation. Yeah, I think we should cue some sort of elevator music at this point. It'll be very fitting. All right, have you all selected your tasks for which weapon you want to upgrade? Oh, yeah.
Kirill is unfortunately level 1, so he doesn't have
Yeah.
tasks yet.
Lucky me.
Okay.
So this is actually one of it's my first time playing this map, to be honest.
It is. Okay, we
Yeah.
might have maybe needed
Me
a
too,
more
me
powerful.
too, me too.
Yeah, so I shall pick maybe Hellhound for
I
this.
would advise some relatively close quarter weapons since
Shotgun.
this map is quite. Yeah, shotgun sounds pretty good.
And very heavy armor. Oh,
Yeah,
that's the heaviest I have, so okay.
Oh yeah, you're
With
still
level 1, yeah.
with your beginner set. Okay, Semyon is choosing his clothing.
This
Really
is
liking the
hot.
Hawaii shirt.
This is Hot Minute Massacre, I agree.
Okay.
That's not necessarily Hot Meat Massacre. Yeah, but yeah, just
Let's secure that cargo.
before you see the map, this is an extremely early stage of the map, so there's absolutely nothing there. There's no environment art whatsoever. We didn't even
Well-
let them use beyond this map. And
Oh yeah, there is no point for us going to the objective yet. It doesn't open until 3 minutes in.
I'm following you. I don't want to follow you anymore, guys.
I also appreciate. Okay,
I would
That
appreciate
was
something
a
else.
very quick wipe.
I mean it's a typical stream match, isn't it? It's like we go in.
But now we can spectate how the other teams are.
They
Oh,
wiped
well,
out
no, we
That's
can't.
fast, that was fast.
It was a very fast round.
But the Def, you said that you killed somebody, Lauri, after you
Yeah,
were dead.
yes, I threw a grenade.
Well done, well done.
Oh, 1 kill, 2 assists, 1 grenade.
Wow.
Yeah, so this map is quite small and it has more of a like a corridor type of thing going on. And yeah, as you can see here that on the map, that is it's there's no huge buildings or there is not so much verticality in it, unlike normally you can see in 9 to 5. So this is an experiment that we're trying to run. So like, how would 9 to 5 gameplay transfer onto a smaller, more concise and
Semyon, could you please
location.
ready up?
I'm talking to the viewers, okay?
Making other people wait.
I'm gonna take
you're
hard
still-
barricade,
okay.
so
That's-
they wouldn't flank us. So just gonna
Yeah.
barricade.
And I picked fire starter for that. It's like a small room. Fire would cover the whole room, the whole area.
Yep.
Let's secure that
I guess.
cargo.
Yeah, so I think a good plan on this map is to play it actually a bit more carefully than some of the larger maps.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because-
there is a lot of corners you have to be aware of.
Yes.
Like and
Like this one.
Oh, hello.
Let's redecorate, shall we?
Didn't intend to shoot you, I'm sorry.
I
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
All
whoa!
right,
What?
I'm going.
Die!
Shakalaka!
And he died. Did you just steal my kill again?
Here.
Oh, that's a good grenade.
I just realized that because of how early this this map is, hard barricades don't necessarily can be placed.
Oh, okay.
Ah. Did we all die?
Yes. Did
Oh.
you die?
I kind of died.
Oh, we all died.
Okay, so now we can have a bit of a drone review of the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just spectating our colleagues killing each other.
Well, I'm just flying the drone. So we have this place here, some boxes, some corridors, some stairs, and very nice arms and weird
They
pipes
wiped
going
out
across the map.
everyone.
Is that why it's called pipeline?
You heard it here first, folks. That's why it's called pipeline. It makes sense now.
Because of the weird pipes going nowhere. Okay.
I'm gonna rethink my build.
Yeah. I'm going with an SM. Oh, we're actually multiple people going with the cannery.
I switched back.
Oh, you switched. Okay. Understandable. Okay, this time let's try to survive for more than 20 seconds.
Let's try it.
If we
Be
can.
hard.
Yeah.
We need defense system against grenades.
Actually, that is, but yeah, it's too risky to change your setup with 5 seconds to go. Oh,
Yeah, so does any of you know what's the objective of this mode? Or I guess-
Secure.
Yeah. So so the main point of this test will be
Mercs, let's
to
secure
see
that cargo.
how people like very different sort of level design approach of 9 to 5. So this is, as you can see, a lot of action happening right away, and you don't know where the enemy might come from, and so you have to be aware that you can be flanked, you can be like rushed, and like that, and then every corner might have enemies waiting for you. Oh, okay.
How are you guys over here?
I've been sandwiched, actually.
Wait, you are?
Well, they're like on both sides of this bridge.
Oh, well, maybe let's get out of there then.
I will place this here, but I mean, I guess it's not for me anymore, it's for you guys.
Oh.
Is there a turret?
Reloading.
I don't. Oh, there is that. Yes. Oh, there is also a person that's out here.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Grenade.
what? Can I secure this?
Oh, there's actually multiple people around here.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll stay
you
here.
can.
Where am I being attacked? That's weird. 45.
Where are you?
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
Nobody expects Spanish Inquisition. Kill him!
I killed someone.
okay. Okay, so I guess that was pipeline.
And that was
quite
pipeline.
fast.
That was pipeline.
Well, that
folks.
is the point of this map, so it's very fast-paced, a lot of action happening, a lot of flanking, a lot of killing. It's a perfect time to make a killing, right?
A lot of death.
I'm hyping up new maps. Just play along, play along. Okay, and let's switch on the air. I feel
On the
better
air.
about that game mode. Yeah, so on the air is a completely different game, completely new game mode actually. So it follows
Thank
certain elements of the of other modes, but the third round is something different, I think. But we'll see about it. Actually,
Oh,
Never
that
mind.
was fast. Very fast. Okay, so have you played this flow before?
No, never.
Great.
But I feel more relaxed already. Because I see old New York.
yeah, I played this game mode briefly in the very early stage of it. So let's see how it was developed.
Yeah, but now we're back to old New York, so a familiar map to all of us, so I'm expecting a bit more from you two.
Yeah.
At least we know the map better, I think. Pipeline is something that, at least for me, it's very hard. I don't know where to expect the enemy from. Yeah. Let's try the Hellhound again, and maybe a bit different armor.
I will snipe.
I will take some laser mines, just because it's always good to have some laser mines.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna snipe.
I'm gonna snipe.
that it. Wait, do we now have two snipers in the
Yes, we snipe.
team? Excellent.
Okay, so the objective is in the water processor.
Great place for the snipers due to the close quarters and not being able to see
The
anything.
media
So
server
good shots.
password is stored on
Thank
that
you.
drone. Hack it.
But we can look through the windows of whatever.
Okay, so in the first round we are
Oh, it's
tasked with
downstairs.
hacking the drone.
I'm actually feeling a bit better about the matchup we got this time.
Yes.
We have some
Yes.
of the maybe not more casual colleagues playing against us.
Okay.
Like humans.
Yeah, actual humans. Okay, so I want to get some maybe better
think
point of view.
I found the drone.
Oh, look, it's actually a drone.
It is actually. Oh, and now
Hacking
there's
the
a.
drone.
Oh, the turret on the drone, what?
That is new.
There's one way to hack it.
I'm gonna.
Setting up
This-
the
Oh, oh, oh.
vent system.
Ah, okay, so, yeah, the interesting, interesting feature of this game mode is that the earlier you get on the drone, the a bit more advantageous you are, because you get the turret. And so now people who come in, they have to deal with that as well.
Dock in a box here.
Oh, one team is already down.
First aid
How
here.
did you do it? You're right here, how did you kill him?
Easy.
Easy, real talk. Somebody fell? Somebody fell?
Yep.
Somebody fell, somebody fell.
Where? What?
Oh.
Where?
Oh, here.
Hacking underway. Just a bit
Gang
longer.
of idiots in the open.
Where?
Where?
Well, behind the truck.
Downstairs, apparently.
Which truck? Oh, I see.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, Sam?
Dying.
Why?
Die.
Don't die.
Well, come to me, please. I think he will try to finish me.
Just don't die.
Oh, yes, and he succeeded.
No, he didn't. Flash?
Where? What? Oh, no, that's an actual human grenade. No, human grenade.
Human grenade!
Anti-human grenade, I guess. In a way.
Okay, go down. Need help?
Where are you, kiddo? Are you there?
Yes, I was flanking them actually.
How did that work out?
I killed one guy.
Very well.
Oh.
Win.
Enemy spotted.
Someone is shooting into the guy. Nice.
That was
Hacking
our
underway.
CEO who
a bit
just died.
longer.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay.
There will be repercussions of this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So they are probably
Well done,
on
Mercs.
Good job.
Hostiles are toast.
the roof.
Yeah, my sniper broke a little bit.
Oh, no. We could actually say that this is not the final build. This is a work in progress build. So some of the issues you see
Yep.
will still be fixed before we go live
Yep.
with this.
Absolutely. So the phase 2, and it is our task is to collect video files from laptops or downed enemies. So that was I was talking about. That this you can have two ways how to complete this. So if you are more into killy, fighty type of person, then just go crazy and kill all of them. But you have also alternatives. So you just have to follow these two objectives on the map and collect the video files from those laptops.
I
You
have a
need
plan.
two.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you need 2 files, and after you collect 2 of them, you find a terminal where you have to upload this footage.
Okay.
So my plan is I down enemies on a distance and you collect
Yeah, that sounds
files
good.
from there.
I mean, it's pretty easy to collect as the first one because we won, so we spawn right next to one of them.
Mm.
You
Just
can get
gives
the
us
footage
a
from
bit of
enemies
time
or
advantage.
laptops. Your choice.
Compared to
Going
other
over
players.
to work.
It is right here.
Okay, so
Cool.
Kirill,
We got one
where
of
are
the
you gonna
video
be
files.
positioned?
Upstairs.
Of the abandoned block.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Should we go together, Mark?
Oh yeah, you're already going.
Well, I'm gonna rush too hard. Let's
I'm
maybe
coming.
drone. Let's see. I will drone a bit.
Oh,
To
getting
see.
all tactical.
Yeah. So it's pretty close to us actually. So there's one team coming in.
Where?
One
Okay.
guy actually, not one team. But we can actually take him out. Maybe.
Can we? Oh, there's.
Not one guy.
Oh, so everybody's going there.
Yep.
I'm gone.
Do you want to be revived?
Yes, please. That would be very nice of you. Should be safe in this corner. There is a aerial test dude in front of us.
Okay, let me see if I see anybody. No.
I think he might have not followed us.
Which weapon did you have?
Sniper, I think.
Okay.
Or at least I did see a glint. Before
There's
going down.
one
Those
person
clowns are
over there.
right there.
Over there.
Good job.
Yeah, the
Going to
decoy
box
has
like
Oh,
candy.
paid
we
off.
can grab his thing,
Yeah.
right? Wait.
Awesome.
It was
We've
under
got
him,
the
so it was a
files.
bit tough.
Now let's upload them.
Okay,
Um,
so now we have to go into the water processor and upload the files.
Okay, coming to you
Let's
guys.
go.
So, Simon, can several teams can have 2 files?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Because there is 9 players.
Oh, it is downstairs in the...
Yeah, I have a
the
drone, so
water
the,
plant.
the area is empty there.
I can hear someone running. I hope it's
No,
one of you
I'm
guys.
coming to you
Defend
guys.
that
Yeah.
data drive.
Okay. Then let's
So-
defend the place.
I'm also here. Yep.
Can I barricade this?
Be my guest.
No, it's too big.
Oh,
That was my question.
big question.
Awesome. We've got the files. Now let's upload them.
I think the Oracle voice was a bit delayed because Shonli now commented that we got all the files and we have to upload them.
Yeah.
But yeah, this game mode is still under construction heavily, so don't mind bugs and errors that there might be. But if you find any bugs, let us know. You can write to us on Discord, on social media, on Steam. You can call us, send us a letter.
They're shooting your decoy, Simon. You can see it. Yeah.
Wait, shooting where?
Decoy. Yeah, the guy is highlighted.
Yeah,
Ah, there. Highlight was so far
2
away.
minutes remaining.
they're
You
next to
idiots
abandoned
in
block.
the
They're
open.
coming in from the side. I mean, not to us yet,
Mhm.
but they're one floor above.
Okay, so they will probably be
One guy's
through
coming
the
from here.
stairs.
One guy
We're
from here.
uploading the video files. Just a
I'm
little
following
longer.
one guy with the drone.
Yeah, there is someone coming
I
down
see him.
there shortly.
I downed him.
Well done.
Well downed.
We're
Well
uploading
done.
the video files.
Recon
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it.
No, I don't think so either. Yay! Oh, come on, come on.
All right.
Nice.
Well done, Mercs.
job.
Hostiles are toast.
Okay, so that's one way of winning it. Well, good job, team. We won 2 rounds in a row. It's quite impressive, especially for us.
Indeed.
Okay. Place the media server on any of the 3 transmitter sites and protect. So I guess we need some protective items then.
Sniper rifle.
More like turrets.
Yeah, I was thinking about like automated defense system,
Yeah,
laser
I'm-
trip mine, and medical station, but sniper.
Or maybe
Sure. But-
LMG.
I'm level 1, so yeah. Sniper
Sure.
rifle.
I do think that you have an armor that has some utility skills already, right?
Maybe, yeah.
But you will
But
just
sniper
ignore
rifle.
it.
I mean, it's only 8 seconds left before the start of match, so no time. It's very bad to change your armors when there is only a few seconds, or after
Yeah.
you pressed ready.
Yeah, so
Oh,
don't
yes.
press ready early. Just
Yeah.
do your adjustments first and then press.
The media server needs
So,
to be installed
which
on
of
the
these
transmitter
3
site.
spots do we want?
Don't let them interrupt the show.
It's the best one.
Well, maybe somewhere where it's easier to defend. Maybe
I
here.
kind of- I
Here is
kinda like
actually in
C.
the garage.
I
I
like
like the
this
garage.
one, kind of.
No, I'm gonna go
No.
for B. I rush B, you know.
But then we don't have the advantage of being higher than everyone else. We'll just be on the ground
well,
level.
We can try it. Why not?
Oh, I thought you already put it down.
No, I first discussed with my team, of course.
Do you know what happens if we don't place it down in the 33 seconds
Transmitter
that
is
we
going.
had?
It should be selected randomly.
Yes, I think that is. That was a quiz question for you.
No, thank you. Did I pass?
Yes, you did.
I think I
Congratulations.
hear steps.
Turret online. Cue the complaining.
And they're not your own.
Yeah,
Where is this happening?
Pretty sure it's